Megan Heidelberg at the Blood Connection in Anderson, and we're about to meet a family whose lives were absolutely rocked. On November 21st of last year, the husband was involved in a horrific accident. The wife gets a call no one wants to hear. We're about to go inside and meet them and meet the lady who flew the helicopter to help save his life. So y'all come with me on this emotional story. Take us through that day.
Well, to be honest, I don't remember much about it. The wreck was on November 21st of 2025. I have about a 4-week period that I don't recall anything.
So
I know.
that day there was a 2-vehicle crash, and Matt was in the rear passenger seat of the vehicle, and like I said, had to be cut out of the vehicle, and he was unconscious. He was not alert, and had to be stabilized with an airway, and we had to breathe for him.
I mean, Matt's the strongest person that I know, literally, and to just see him in that state where I can't help him, he can't help himself. Everybody that knows Matt's an elite athlete. He takes care of his body. He's in shape, and to see him Matt never sits still ever.
Yeah.
And when I'm there and I see a machine breathing for him, and he has no idea that he's even in the world. After I saw the pictures of the car, I couldn't even believe that he was there.
We have multiple blood products that we carry in a cooler, and having that for Matt that day made the absolute difference in his outcome, I believe, to stabilize his vital signs, to help stabilize his brain injury, because we did give him plasma for that as well, and bridge that gap to get him to the trauma bay, to get him to the OR if need be.
This is what we're here. We're at the Blood Connection here in Anderson. So many times you see where it's like, come donate. It could save a life. I mean, that's one of the reasons that you're here, and even with, less injury.
Yeah. I mean, if he had not had the blood on the flight, there's no way I feel like he would have made it. First and foremost, I believe that God worked a miracle for him to even be able to survive. But without the flight crew that we had, they will forever be our heroes. And I don't mean that lightly or to be corny or anything like that. We've met them, we've talked with them, and they'll just forever go down as part of our family, part of our story. And having the blood and the fact that they were so flawless and professional and speedy and all the things that they did in flight, I feel like helped save Matt's life. The prognosis they gave me once we finally did talk to the doctor, Matt was not expected to make it, and then it was like he made it, and then it's like he's not expected to know his name or be a functioning citizen again. And I mean, here we are less than 6 months later. Everything improved once he got that blood transfusion, once he was in the hospital. And I remember the doctor coming in another day, and his iron had kind of gotten a little low, and they were talking whether or not to give him another transfusion. And I just piped up and I'm like, do it.
Yeah,
give it to him. Like he got so much better after you gave him the last one. So I do believe that the blood that he received played a vital role in his healing and him making it overall.
If you could speak directly to, the people that donated the blood, donated the plasma, that helped save your life, what would you want to tell them?
I would say thank you. I would say thank you. You're our hero too. And I mean that. Because had he not had it, I feel like we wouldn't be standing here today.
Yeah. Would you like to meet that person?
I would love to.
Yeah. Turn around.
It's no problem.
This is Bradley. This is one of your angels.
No problem, man.
Oh.
You inspired me too.
Well,
You inspired me to start donating when I'm good to donate.
Well, I tell you what, you changed my life a little bit too, without even knowing. A lot of times, being a guy, you got a lot of stuff in your head.
Sure.
Nobody wants to admit it. And I remember I was where I was going through some stuff. And I remember getting that email, and I started crying. And the reason was, I got 4 kids myself, and I've got a wife. And I would love, so, I'm not saying I want it to happen or not, don't get me wrong. But if it happened, I'd love to be able to meet that person. And that's why I told him, I said, you want me to meet him? I'm going to meet him.
Bradley, what would you want to tell other people too? Because you were going through not a great time in your life, feeling like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
This is what you were doing. You were saving lives from one very selfish act.
I could really say out there to everybody else that, you may, they always want to say you may change someone else's life. You never know, it might be yours you get changed in the process.
Thank you for letting us be a part of this. If you're watching and you see those commercials, you see the social media posts about donating blood, do it. This is why we ask the Blood Connection. Thank you so much for everything you do, all the lives saved. We're going to take a quick break. More Your Carolina coming up next.